Okay, I made a few mistakes, but there is the MIDI file with everything corrected, right? So, but let's go from the beginning, right? So it's very simple, right? Very simple
Get up on your feet for this. Everybody.
So the open phrase, we're in F. We're using the 5-6-1 of the F scale, so you should know your F major scale. Ba 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 5-6-1. That's a typical gospel lick, if you want to call it. Ba ba ba. Right? It's a 5-6-1. Used all the time. And then it's just repeating. If you listen to the keyboard. You hearing that? Yeah, so it's just this. Basic chords, right? It's a 4-chord, 5-chord, 4-chord, 1-chord, 4-chord, 5-1. Let's just call the numbers. 4-1-4. 5-1. That's all it is, right? This is a B flat chord, F major chord, B flat chord, C major F, right? And in my left hand, so he's doing right? That's the theme of this pattern here. And with my left hand, I will just repeat some of the notes from my right hand. So from my B flat chord, I'll take the F and B flat, put it in my left hand. So I'll play like this. So I'm gonna copy what I'm doing with my right hand. So right, I'm copying the top two notes. I wouldn't do the bottom, the D here, because of the bass. It's too muddy. So I'd go ba ba ba. Right. So that's the chord for the 4-chord. The 1-chord, I'm just doing the F and A. And for the C, E, G, I'm doing the E and G. That's it. Very simple. And they do that for a couple of bars.
On your feet for this. Everybody.
Right?
Everybody. Everybody. Put those hands into the right gear. If you got tambourines, y'all come up here, y'all. I need to feel y'all. Hey, sing. Glory.
Some nice gospel turnarounds there. It's basically a... Right? That's like a typical jazz movement. So it's a 4-3-2-5-1. That's the bass note progressions. What are the notes over those chords? Well, it's a simply, well, the first chord over the 4, the B flat, it's a B flat major 7th. Right, so you have a B flat triad with the major 7th, the A. Right? The major 7th in the B flat scale is A. But you could play like this. But I don't think I did that. I think I did voiceless harmonies. So if you wanted to play bass, that's the 4. This is the 3, which is an A minor 7th. C over A, voice like this. Right? C, E, G, A, and G. And then B flat over G, which is a G minor 7th, which is a 2 diatonic chord. So 4, 3, 2. And then this 5 chord is my saucy special chord. It's some kind of 13 sus chord, right? What is that? Well, it's based on the key of C, so we're in a C chord, right? It's not your typical C chord. Instead of E, we have an F, which makes it a sus chord, right? When you have a distance of 4 between the root note, it makes the chord a sus chord. And then we have the dominant 7, which is the flat 7, B flat. Then we have we're doing a 3 here, and then we're doing this A, right? So we have the 3 and the 6. So I'll call this a 3. People call this the 13th because it's 13 steps from C. C to C is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in the C scale. And then our top note is the 9, all the way up here. So in my right hand, it's like a 3, 6, 9 from the C scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have the 1, 4, flat 7 in your left hand. And this chord goes to, it's like a F major 6, or major 13. That's what I'd call it, right? But if we played this rootless, meaning without the bass, I would go, so 4 4 3 2 would be, this would be my 4, and then my 3 would just be a C, or I could do C and A, and then my 2 chord over the G would be, I could do this, right, which is just it's a G minor 7, but I'm adding the A right from here, so ba ba ba, and then for the 5, this chord, I would just do this, right? And then for the 1, the F, so ba ba, so let me go slow. Okay, or on the 1 you could do a F, just a regular F as well. This is just an F triad. In my left hand I'm adding the G, FAC with the G, to make the chord a little bit more stacked. So I'm just doubling up on the chord, adding a G in my left hand. So let me play with the track. Here we go. Right? So I did this instead of the E here. I did the F. Okay. So very nice. You can use this in different places in different songs, right? You have a worship song that you're ending. Instead of going to the 1, right? 2 5 1. Instead of doing that, go 2 5 and then walk down 4 3 2 5 1. Right? They're doing here in the intro, right? Right? You hear that? Da, 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 da. Very nice. And now the next theme in the song is, so that's just a gospel walk up to the 3. 1 2 sharp 2 3, right? So what are they doing? It's just a 1 chord, which is just an F, 2 chord, which is a G minor inverted. It's a 2 chord. And then we're doing a diminished 7th on the G sharp. So G sharp diminished 7th. And remember, you could invert diminished chords, right? And double up on them. So I did da, da, da. In my left hand, I just did the first 2 notes. In my right hand, right, I went all the way to D and F. Then I repeated the A flat and the B. Right? It's just an inversion that I did in my right hand. Then you could play all of the notes here too in your left hand, but I just chose this. And on the 3, I'm doing this. The bass player would do an A. So 1 2 up 2 3. That's all it is. No bass. Or. And then. And then they do the same. 4 3 2 5 1. So it's very circular, doing the same thing over again. So da 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 4 3 2 5 1 2 up 2 3 4 3 2 5 1. Right, let me go slower. Maybe you're a little bit new. 1 2 up 2 3 4 3 2 5 1. Right? No bass. 1 2 sharp 2 diminished 7 1/3, and then 4 2. In my left, I would go my right hand, sorry. Remember the chord on the 4 is this, which is a D minor triad. So I could use a D minor in my right hand, and I could use a B flat, or I could use an A as well. But you could do this on the 4 3, which is a C over A, and then B flat over G, and then 5 1 Okay, you could do that too. Oh, I forgot, you could do this on the 5. You could do the E and B flat as well, and they're just repeating that. All right, so let's go back to the. There we go. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 5. Okay, that's all it is, right? What I just showed you. So they just do that over and over again. Let me turn up the volume on this. Right? Here we go. On the last 4, 3, 2, I did 4, 3, 2. I just did different voicings. Same chord. 4, right? And then 5 over 3. Alright, 4 over 1. 4 over 2, sorry. Because and they take it out. Great. What is that? So they go A sus to A major. That's all it is. So A sus is A. If you're using the A scale, A is 1, D is 4, E is 5. So this is an A sus, and then resolve to a major. Sus to a major, used in gospel all the time. But you could invert this A sus by putting the A on the top, putting the 1 and the 5 in the bottom. Great. You could also do the slur into that 3, the C sharp. Great. And I think they do a D sus 4 into a D major. Okay. All right. So some classical movements here. So great, great. Right. So you could invert this D sus as well. Keep the 1 and the 5 in the bottom. So great. Very nice. This is like something to take them to the next